I'm a human staying alive. Staying alive.
Jumped out of the second floor off. Alright.
Hot coffee. I don't even.
Fucking, what is some about somebody's spaghetti or whatever?
Summa lama duma lama, you was when I'm a human staying alive. Staying alive.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. It's the podcast. It's the podcast.
Yeah, it's the podcast.
Is it still there? I don't know. It could be. Editors.
Did you forget it at home?
Well, no, I did forget at home. I didn't bring our lights. You might notice that we're just in regular apartment lighting tonight, this evening.
You know, he has one job along with everything else.
I don't do everything.
I mean, you produce it. You know, you produce this shit.
I don't do everything. Did I leave my vape on the ground over there? All right, we're doing a podcast. Should we talk about this?
I know where I left mine, huh?
Oh, nice. We are less than a minute in and we got a burp in. Let me set this timer. Then, should we talk about this MGK shit?
Man, what a silly guy, man. What a
fella, right?
What a shenaniganizer.
What a man. I feel it's very important. Oof.
What a grown man doing what he's doing.
What a 31-year-old. So I feel it's very important to start any segment talking about MGK with this clip. We're not going to talk we're probably going to talk about this clip a bit.
Just a little bit.
We just need to set the mood.
Don't let me move to LA. Oof. I'm finding her.
You count down the days until she's 18?
I'm not waiting until she's 18. I'll go now. I'm 23, dog. Like.
Cool. Okay, so. Ooh.
I'm only 23, dog.
I'm only 23,
so
dog. That is fucking insane. I cut it out because I didn't want to hear his voice for too long.
No, yeah.
It's fucking ugly, but.
No.
He tries to say that being 23 isn't like a creepy age.
There's a creepy age.
And it's 20.
So I know there's a law, but it's not a creepy age.
Yeah, like there's a law, but like I break the law anyways. It's like
I'm a rule breaker, baby.
I'm a rock star. I fuck kids. No. Oh man, that's an audio bite that could be used against me one day. Oops. Oh, I hope you were talking over me.
I hope it wasn't. I'm trying to listen in on that. I don't know what you just said.
Oh, fuck.
You might have to redo it more clear.
I will not repeat.
All right.
I will not repeat. So the reason we're talking about this shit face is I'm going to be really mean because I have my feelings. I'm sorry.
It's okay, dude. You don't have to apologize.
Yeah,
just being real. Telling people how you feel about the situation. You can get passionate about it. And that's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Just remember.
What if it's not okay?
Not him.
Not him.
Not at all.
Not even a bit.
No.
Never. So,
he
has this fucking. He came out with that song, Emo Girl. I literally have not.
I love that song so much, bro. It's on my sleep music playlist. When I put myself down.
I don't even like the TikTok trend around.
No,
like those TikToks are funny, but like I can't deal with the song.
Love Willow Smith.
Yeah, I'm so. Why the fuck
MGK.
did she do that? What the fuck?
I mean, dude,
It's just like. Very rightfully so. Shane Dawson was called out for his years of fuckery and just being. Excuse me, not pleasant or positive
things that you could talk about. Shane
but
Dawson.
And that shit all popped off because he said some weird shit about Willow when she was a kid. So how the fuck did she have a song with this dude when he was saying shit about kids more than once? There's multiple offenses. Anyway, that's besides the point because I don't want to slander her at all because obviously she's amazing, but. Song's bad.
No.
It's a shitty song, and people have been acknowledging that. And this man had a straight meltdown.
Dude, a freaking mental breakdown. A one-of-a-kind one.
A straight...
Talking to all the gatekeepers.
I saw a comment on it before the audio got taken off of it. That was like, he's truly having his Kanye moment.
I think I'm not so.
He's just a little
sure.
baby?
Dude, no, yeah, but he remember when he was getting into this scene of doing punk rock type shit.
He always had
was-
like rock elements, but like he just got
but
bullied out of rap.
Yeah, exactly. Like he was always saying like, "Oh, I'm more of a rapper, or whatever." And he is a rapper. He was a rapper. Was not a good one.
Yeah, he was one of those just fast fucking white guys.
Dude, I can't even listen to like a song that he's on in the back. Like he's a feature on.
he's so fucking corny.
Yeah.
He's always been so fucking corny.
But
Just
I
for
mean-
context, let's play the TikTok because the audio got taken down, but we have it. We
have
have
our
that
sources.
shit.
We got our sources.
We got our sources.
Google.
Just so everyone is brought up to speed in case you didn't see it somehow.
Oh my God, guys, why didn't you tell me there was a group of emo guardians on social media declaring what's emo or not, and that I didn't make the cut? Emo, 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 emo,
Oh my
emo.
god.
Dude,
Yeah.
he just like
He
just
lathers-
feels old. Like just watching that
He's
video,
31.
it's just like, bro, come on.
And also,
You're doing too much.
he was 23 in that first clip. That's just years of being problematic. Years upon years.
Dude, and they just look so much different, like he looked. His hairline was more receding, more prominently.
He had a video, I think.
No hate.
Yeah,
I hate that guy.
he bought hair.
Hey, dude, and if you got the money to,
Go for it. But never say shit like that to
Yeah.
about kids.
yeah, that's
Never
don't
think
do
shit
that.
like. Don't be him.
Yeah, don't wanna.
If you look up to MGK, don't.
And if you did, sorry,
If you did, don't.
redo it and don't.
Go back in time and just don't. Hear that
Actually, you know what? Go back in time too far to where they didn't even invent technology. So
And
just stay there.
prevent MGK from ever becoming a person?
I didn't say you don't want to do anything incriminating.
No, just like the first time he hears a rap song, just like bop him in the ears really bad. Like the first time he hears like a fucking like song from the fucking Slim Shady LP or whatever fuck shit inspired him, just fucking deafen his ass.
I mean,
He's-
I feel like he would just come back as something else.
yeah, but it wouldn't be this.
Oh yeah.
I don't like him as a person, but like he's been acted decently in the projects I've seen him in. I don't want to give him any praise, but he didn't act poorly when acting.
No.
So maybe if someone just like kicked him in the nuts the first time he wrote a rap, he was like, "Yo."
Nah, I don't think that would stop him. He'd be like, all these haters, they kicked my taters.
Turn. I can't. No, I'm not doing that.
Say it. Fucking say it.
I started. It was a non-word that I was gonna say. I was gonna say like naders or something.
Oh.
Oh.
I could have twisted that so it could have been something else.
Could have twisted that. You want to talk about twisting?
Oh, we're getting into the segment now?
Oh no. Oh god.
How to jerk. No,
Oh goodness.
I didn't say nothing, bro.
I'm just MGK reminds me so much of an emo frat guy. Like a frat guy trying to be like a fucking emo kid.
It's like, fuck yeah, dude.
He's just like, fuck yeah.
I do it for the girls, man. All I have to do is talk about 5 seconds of summer sometimes.
5 seconds of fucking Luke Michael Callum and yo, what was that other dude?
Wait, what?
The drummer.
I don't even know 3 of them.
Neither do I. I didn't get really upset when Sounds Good Feels Good was dropping and it was available in other countries before mine, and I was like, oh, can I like change where I'm located in the iTunes store and try to like change my location so I could listen to the album at 10
work?
instead of 11? Fuck no, but it was an hour. I was trying to listen to it at 10 instead of 11, literally.
It was an hour.
It was an hour.
Wow.
Dedicated.
Fuck yeah, dude. Respect the fuck out of that. That's
Hell
mine
yeah.
right there.
But can you just picture like you get to like a frat house for like a frat party and a dude with painted nails open, like no hate on painted my nails for a very long time, but just like a frat dude. Like, and you're just like,
What's wrong with that, bro? People
Suck.
can be who they want to be.
Can be who they want to be. I don't. It's just that's just the vibe MGK gives off to me. It's just like frat dude trying to be different from the other frat dudes.
Hey, but he got. Hey, but at the end of the day, he has Megan Fox.
Somehow.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I'm not respecting him for that, but he fucking won.
Yeah.
But he's taking.
Do you think it's gonna last? I don't want to get into that. That's fucked up.
I don't know, dude. That's
far.
Come on, man. But no.
Let's move away from this cock ass. I had so you haven't watched the show Is It Cake on Netflix?
I have not watched it.
The show is fucking crazy.
I'm guessing sometimes it's cake and sometimes it's not.
No, it's like a competition, but it's like so weird because it's literally just like non-celebrity bakers because they're just people who make cakes look like realistic shit. So they're just a bunch of like kind of like weirdos. And, like they're like just on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. And do you know Mikey Dave from SNL? I feel like if I show you a picture, you'll recognize him real quick. But Mikey Day from SNL is the host of this baking show for some fucking reason, and it's really funny because it feels like he hates it, but fucks with the cast. Fuck, that's a terrible picture. Doesn't do a damn thing, does it?
No.
Let me pull up a different one. Let me Google search instead of fucking. No, not news. I don't know. Fucking this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he hosts it for some reason, but
He doesn't look like he's having a fun time.
No, he's having so much fun. 'Cause he's just fun. He pulls out a sword to cut the first. Yeah, he had this cake, and then he had this cake's wife, and he was just like, fuck it, just like, how you feel about that? And the husband was like, do it harder, please, fuck my wife.
What the fuck? Yo!
Anyway,
that went down.
So
it's about cakes, huh?
He pulls out a sword to cut the first cake. And he did not have the sword again after that. And I felt like the producers saw, because people always like, they gave me a sword. And he just didn't, never see that sword again. Not once. And how like, did they?
We can't have that again.
They're just like, let us see that. We're going to need that.
you can't use that anymore.
But there's this one girl baking on the show. And she does not talk much at all, and it rotates who's baking per episode. It's like only there's 6 of them or some shit. Only 3 bakers bake per episode, and they have to make crazy shit. But near the end of the season, this girl who hasn't been talking a lot, I think she was from Venezuela or something, but she has not been. No, I don't know. But she was just fucking ill. Like she was sick with it. Like she could bake her ass off. Shit. But
that's what's up.
She had not.
That's what's up.
Nice. Okay. You see that? That's fucking incredible. I'm so excited. So fucking she had not talked a lot about her past life at all during the season, and then she was talking in one of those confessional type things, and then she just goes, and I want to make my sister proud. My sister is in heaven. And I just was like, what? No, she goes, my sister in heaven. And I'm just like, whoa. You're just going to drop that fucking bomb on us? That's it. Doesn't bring it up again. She's like, is my sister in heaven? And it shows a picture of the sister. Moves on. Fuck
just okay.
It's like, yeah,
right
she dead. Her sister died, and this cake right here. Look at this cake. Look at this cake. Look at this fucking cake. Damn. You like this cake, don't you? This cake looks like a tackle box, doesn't it?
I'd probably fuck with that cake.
You should watch this show. It's fucking sick.
Okay,
it's fucking sick. Especially when because there's random judges, different judges every episode, and they're always like, no one can convince me that something isn't a cake when it's a cake. And then they show them, because it's a cake up against with duplicates, right?
And it says which one's a cake.
Yeah, that's what the judges have to figure out. And they're always like, you can't I mean, I know it will look pretty real, but it's a cake every fucking time. And it's always oh, y'all cocky with it, y'all confident going in, and then the cake wall spins, and all of them are always what the fuck? What did I get myself into? and they're just
Some
like,
bullshit.
they're just like, one of these is a fucking cake.
Shitting breaks, just like,
It's like, fuck. It's so funny when they get it wrong. Like, they usually get it wrong. They're like, I think, and they never agree, and they all have to pick one. And they're like, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. And then they're like screaming, and the person in the middle always goes rogue. They're always just like, fuck y'all. You'll be hearing like 2 from one side, 1 from one side. And they're like, I'm going with 4. I'm hitting 4. And you're just always just one like kind of mad, like, fuck! Not fucking 4! I'm exaggerating, but you get the vibe. And then every time it's like time to reveal, Mikey Day's always like, all right. He whips a knife out of nowhere. He's just like, I have a
shit.
knife. He's just like, knife.
Yeah, okay.
And it startles
Who do
the
y'all wanna
judges
fucking go right
every
now?
time. Like, the castmates get so used to his like shenanigans. We've said that like 8 times this episode. Shenanigans.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's our new
we're
word.
just shenaniganizers. Come on.
Yeah.
We
Fucking
dabble in the nanigans here and again.
in the nads again.
Really?
For anyone just headphone listening.
On the fucking pod, for real? On the fucking pod, dog?
But they all get really used to his shit. I just smacked my mic. Sorry. They get really used to his shit, but the judges are always like, oh, okay, Mikey has a knife. Mikey has a knife. And
this wasn't
no one
in the
told
waiver,
me.
guys.
Can he have that? I heard he got a sword taken away. Why did the sword get taken away? No one told me why the sword got taken away.
And who gave him a knife?
And why haven't we seen Jeff since episode 1?
Actually, I yelled that pretty loud. I hope my neighbors aren't like startled.
Probably are.
If the cops come,
It's just for the pod. We'll interview
I
them.
came harder.
Oof. But and whenever he hits something that's not cake, it's always just like super dramatic, but it's just like he knows, so it's just like clunk. Like, it's so like anticlimactic because he doesn't like hit it hard with the knife, because it's usually some hard shit, you know. So it's like all dramatic, and then just yep. It's like that's it. I highly recommend the show. It also has convinced me that Mikey Day has been on SNL so long that he thinks his entire life is a sketch.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I think he's broken.
It's just
Like, he's
That's
never
just-
off. He's
yeah.
probably never off. Being that dude's friend must be exhausting. I would love it.
you're just like, oh, dude, he pulled out a fucking sword again.
He pulled out a
I thought they took it away from him.
Yeah, it's like we were at a wine tasting and he pulled out a fucking katana. And I was like, mind if I
get
cut
that
the
wine
cheese with
bottle
this? Yeah, of course. We had to bond him out that night.
It's getting expensive.
What you been up to this week?
Fucking chilling, man.
Chilling like a villain, straight killing.
You know. Nah, picked up some work here, doing some fucking fun shit. But, man, on my off days, I seen some family. you know.
Nice. Good shit.
Yeah,
Good
Alyssa's
shit.
family came in, had a nice dinner. It's pretty fun.
That's good shit.
Good
That's
stuff.
good
Haven't
shit.
seen him in a minute. It was a surprise for her cousin,
Mm-hmm.
that they flew in from where they came from, and
Where they came from?
and fucking the grandma came too, and I was like, oh shit, it was
Oh,
a surprise
wow.
to me. Love that woman, so nice.
I love grannies.
Yeah,
Wait, not like, well, yeah, nah.
no, not like that.
Not like that.
Good.
Maybe grandpas.
Well, duh.
It's the silver fox.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Nah, dude. I took a but I was on the way. Oh fuck. Do you ever have to you're out and then you have to stop because you just need to take a massive shit somewhere?
Yeah, like it's just coming.
Yeah. Can you take shits in public? Do you take shits in public?
I do take shits in public.
Who are you taking it from?
Whoever's there.
Oh, okay. I don't mean in public, maybe in a public restroom, not just
No, just on the street.
yeah. Oh, dude, I really need to go. Hold on, stop. Dude, we're on the highway right now.
Just
I know,
promise.
dude. I'm just gonna open the door.
Can you imagine driving and you just see like
Somebody just squatted down, just like
it's actively coming out like
oh,
you're just like, is he shitting?
Oh, dude, that would ruin my day. That would ruin my week.
Oh my God, Linda, look. I swear.
Oh my God, is he taking a shit?
I swear to
Right
God,
there!
he is defecating on the side of the road.
Are you serious?
Are you? I'm
Oh my
stopping.
God!
I'm stopping.
I have to go smell it right now. I have to go smell it right now.
Young man.
Are you? What are you
Is
doing
that
right
a
here?
dookie?
At least give some here.
Give
it
it.
back.
You can't do that here. You
Give it
can't
here.
do that here.
Give it here.
Taking that from you.
Taking
that from me.
Can you imagine if you're like under a highway,
Taking that
someone's
shit.
you're driving like under someone shitting over the highway.
Oh, dude, you get a fucking rowdy ass fucking pie on your windshield.
Just like, oh, what the fuck?
He cracks a little bit, starts fucking sleeping in, dude.
Oh no! Oh no! Wipe it! Why?
I'm not touching that.
See, the passenger jumps out of the car like going like 40. They're just like, I don't tuck it.
Fuck.
Oh my God!
Little does he know, the passenger just rolled in the shit because it was a whole trail.
Oh no! Okay, well, can you imagine if it like landed on your roof and you didn't know about it until you got home? So you're just like, "Dude, what the fuck was that?" And then it starts like running, like it melts. It's running.
Oh.
You get home, you look up, you're like, oh! Oh,
Fuck.
God. But yeah, I can take
That's
shits in
actually
public.
disgusting.
Yeah, it's
oh,
awful.
Yeah.
I make a point to shit on the clock at least once a shift.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Sometimes I'll eat some extra fiber, get some more
Some more hours.
some more minutes on that toilet, you know?
Hey, every minute
Putting some
counts.
real work in.
Those times you have to just fucking. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This is the worst one.
You slam the bathroom. you slam on the toilet, like makes a sound when you land, like it like you bounce on it, like
Fucking ball slap in and out of the water. No.
Oh, yeah.
Like, ooh, whoa, Dunkin' Donuts.
You realize that the person before you didn't flush.
Oh, damn. We got chocolate
Dude,
donut
you
bowls.
ever been in a public restroom and you were just doing some regular movements, but the person next to you was rowdy, and you start going. Like you're trying to do your business, then like you hear it happen, and you're like, oh no. It's like, and you're like, oh god.
Dude, nah, sometimes when I have to use it like in public, sometimes it'd be dude, holy fuck. Let me tell you about this one time. Fuck that.
Fuck yes.
I'm telling you about this one time.
Tell me about that one time.
All right. You know, back where I used to work at, we were going on our lunch break, and we found some place. Somebody had was like, oh, this place is really good. Like, they have really good tacos and whatnot. You know, it's really nice. And
Yeah.
it wasn't like a super nice place, but those are always where the best ones are.
Yeah.
And fucking, I mean, I don't if you know what I mean.
Alright.
But fucking, yeah. So we walk in, and there's we just like. We were working, we were dirty, our hands were all dirty, we were trying to wash our hands.
Mm-hmm.
But we were walking in, and first we found a table, and they took our orders, and before we got seated, like, we see, like, a fucking caution sign in front of the restroom,
Mm-hmm.
the men's restroom.
Yeah.
And I saw this guy walk out.
Oh no. Like around the tape?
No, like, fucking, they put it up after. I saw him walk out.
And then,
dude, he was leaving with a trail of shit on going down his leg, bro.
no.
Like, bad.
No.
We still ate there.
I'm sure that was probably
We
good
had
as fuck.
It was. But the
If
first
he went
10
to-
minutes, like, he was in the air, bro. And we at first like we had to go wash our hands, so we had to walk over it, and we're just like, I didn't go first. Somebody else went first, and they were like, dude, I mean, like I just held my breath, and it was all right. I was chilling. Dude, that was disgusting. I couldn't, bro. I tasted it. Dude, I was like halfway through, I started losing my breath, so I had to be like, please no. So like,
so trying to decide whether to inhale through your mouth or nose. You're like,
no, yeah, dude,
what's worse?
Dude, and I got back to the table. I was just like, oh, my breath was so fucking long, dude. Oh.
You're just sweating. Just like,
bad. I felt really bad for the person having to clean that up.
Ew, man, because I bet that place don't pay shit.
Fuck no, dude.
God damn.
Bad. The food wasn't bad, but I mean that. I don't know if I'm going back.
This is a much less gross story, but someone purposely flooded the restroom at my work one time.
Oh.
But it was clean water, which is cool. But literally, someone walked in with a screwdriver with intent. Because what they did is they took you screw this thing on a urinal. I should not be putting this information into the public. I'm sure it's common knowledge.
Let them know.
It's like a flathead screwdriver, and if you turn it one way, it turns the water pressure down. You turn it the other way, it turns the water pressure up.
Oh.
They turned it up, so it was pumping way faster than anything could drain it. And when it was discovered, there was already like an inch of water in the entire restroom. So I find it. I get my boss, and I'm like, "Hey, call me to the restroom." And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "No, fuck, trust me."
Like, I'm gonna have to call HR for. Like,
no, listen. There's water in like.
Excuse me. In where?
Excuse me.
In where?
And I'm just like, wait, no, I understand, you're right, but like, listen.
No, we don't stand for this here.
It's like, I know I don't either, but it's not that. I promise. It's the one time I promise, and I'm with you. But no, she sees it, and it was the first time I saw my boss cuss. She goes, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, yeah, that's what I said. So we get the fucking property man, the person who like should have solutions to everything. He looks at it and he goes, "The cleaning crew has a squeegee they might let you use." And I was like, might let us use. Sick. One squeege. Anyways, we get it. So I have the squeegee.
There's a drain in there though, right?
Yeah, it's about like the size of like, yeah, it ain't shit.
It would take
though.
a minute.
Yeah, so I have a mop. She has a mop. I have a squeegee, and we're pushing water to the drain. We took the drain cover off. It's going slow, and then like 20 minutes pass, and she goes, I need to go do something. Dips. Straight up dips. And I had literally just me alone with the squeegee, like an inch and a half of water at this point, because we didn't know what the fuck was happening till the property manager got there. It was like, oh, this happened, and just fixes it. And I'm just like, cool, well, we fixed that problem, but like splash, 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 splash. It took me like literally 3 hours to push all that water into the drain.
I'm so glad that didn't happen, because I sometimes go, where you work, to take a shit.
Me too.
Oh yeah, no.
At least once a shift.
No, I'm so glad it didn't
3
happen
times.
while I was there, because I still would have been going.
You would have been like the one dude in the stall.
If it was you in there, you'd be like, and I was in there, you wouldn't tell me, oh, restrooms are closed, bro. You'd be like, dude, check this shit out. Look what the fuck they have me doing.
You know how it's like a hallway that leads to the restroom? I had half that hallway blocked off and the door blocked off, and people were still walking in like, can I use this? And I would be like,
they see it all flooded in.
Yeah, I have a squeegee. I have a headphone in. I'm like jamming, like, I'm like, get the fuck out.
I mean, did you walk past the caution tape? Did you jump over this cone?
Did you step over the fucking sick? There was 2 rows of 3 like wet floor signs, 2 rows of them. You would have to step over because I blocked all the walk space, because I was like, I'm not dealing with white guys walking up in here with their shitty kids. Like, my kid's gross. It needs to be grosser. I have a disgusting little human here. Can I bring him in? No. It's gross enough in here.
That sounded like a lot of fun that you endured through.
Oh, yeah. Shit, you want another work story? This one's not about toilets.
What's it about?
Weed, kinda.
Oh, spit it.
Spit it.
Not that. No. Well, yeah, you could do that one.
What I gotta do to get it through you? I'm superhuman, staying alive. Staying alive.
I hate how you did that so well. Like, fuck, man. Got it!
Demonstrating, devastating more than never had to give a mother. I don't know. I only know the meme part. That song sucks. Not Staying Alive. I apologize for putting such a subpar song in with Staying Alive. Anyways, so I'm at work
All
and
the
it's like
Eminem stands just like, you're. Oh! You can't get closer. You can't even touch him.
we shit on. I shit on MGK and Eminem in the same podcast. What a fucking.
Whose side are you on?
Neat rap. I'm on rap side. Anyway, they both just made rap that was just like rap for people who are scared of black people. Like that's okay. We don't have to get into that. So
Anyway,
I'm walking around work.
What do
It's
you
like
have to say?
8:30 in the morning, and I'm smelling weed. And there's this kid. He's probably like 16, 17. Mind you, it's a weekday, 8:30 in the morning. He smells loud. Like he has weed on him, and it's not a small amount. And he's like, "Do y'all have AirPods?" And I'm like, "Probably, like maybe." And he's like, "I want some AirPods." And
I got this ounce. I don't have any cash.
Oh man, that would have been crazy. But
So
fucking.
you would have took it, right? Nah, not
Anyways.
for AirPods.
Not for AirPods.
Maybe not for if it was an ounce.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking, I go grab him from the back, and I bring him out to sell to him. And, like, he's a really nice dude, a really cool kid. Like, he seemed like a really good kid. He was, like, wearing, like, Lil Peep merch. I was like,
fuck yeah.
nice, bro. Fucking, he pulls out a wad of cash to pay for him. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I see. I see what's going on here.
I see what you're doing.
And I was like, do you
Step
want to...
aside, sir.
It's like, can you step right here right now? 911, please, please. I'm scared.
Help me.
I didn't call the cops. I called my mom because I was so scared.
Oh, damn.
Anyways, I didn't do that. I wasn't scared. He was genuinely, it was a really good interaction. I enjoyed chatting it up a little bit.
That's what's up.
But I was like, do you want a bag? And he was like, nah. And I was like, man, I really don't want anyone to fuck with this kid. I really don't want to give him a hard time in any way. And I was like, you sure you don't want a bag? And he's like, nah, it's cool. I'll just hold him. And I'm like, okay. And I give it to him. And I call out that I sold him, so hoping no one fucks with him. And then I see him put his receipt in his pocket, and I'm like, fuck. Literally 5 minutes pass, and someone calls, did anyone sell AirPods? And I was like, yes. And I said, quite plainly, that I sold AirPods. I was so annoyed because I tried so hard.
Just to help him out.
Luckily, I went up. I was honestly kind of aggravated. Like, I instantly just, like, I heard that and I kind of, like, saw red and booked it towards the person who called. But I'm really cool with him, so I wasn't, like, that angry. But I was just, like, I wanted to know why. And, like, she didn't say anything to him. She was just like, the way he was moving was suspect, so I wanted to double check. So I was like, okay, no one bugged him. At least there's that. But yeah, that kid, 16, 17, loud as fuck, wad of cash. Loud, he was
Just
very
wanted
soft
some
spoken.
AirPods.
Smelled like weed. Smelled like fucking weed. Shit was crazy.
Hey, props to him. He's just doing it. Young entrepreneur.
I hope he finds another source of income.
For real.
Oh yeah.
For real.
And then you wanted to bring some shit up, right? There's some shit you wanted to talk about. Holy shit, Jose pulled out notes. It's a podcast first. Jose checked his notes. I'm lit right now. We out here.
Oh yeah. Okay. I did not have any notes for this.
I watched you make one.
Hey, just the one. And I talked about it.
Oh yeah. What about did we want to talk about VR or something?
Oh yeah, fucking
The metaverse, because we don't know shit about it, so of course we should talk about it.
But yeah, I know that there's gonna be fucking jobs in there. I heard.
Yeah, so do you know how that's gonna work?
I don't know. Maybe like in reality, it's gonna be a lot of stuff you could do online for shit. I
just
know.
got caffeine chills. Sorry.
Maybe like there's probably gonna be a little VR strip club or whatever. You know.
Oh, sign me up.
Shake.
Would you work there?
Shake it for that Ethereum, buddy.
For that Ethereum. Hey, listen,
Hey,
there
will
are
you
no
throw
more
that ass or some
Litecoin,
big-
but you can throw those Litecoins at me.
Duh.
Get it, like low weight coins, so they don't hurt.
No,
That was a bad joke.
that was.
Do you know what Litecoin is?
Is it a?
It's an old cryptocurrency. I think it was like. I don't think it's a thing anymore.
Oh, well then.
Sorry.
Fuck, I was gonna say bounce that ass for Bitcoin, dude.
I was saying you could throw those Litecoins. There's no more Litecoin, but you can throw those Litecoins at me, like low
Oh.
weight, like coins that don't weigh a lot.
But then you're not getting any money, dude. It's just the small ones don't.
I mean, what? It's VR.
Oh, true.
If you worked at a VR strip club, would your avatar be male or female? Like, would you be like throwing some ass?
Both.
Sick. Oh, I love it.
You know,
Oh yeah.
that'd be fucking sick.
Oh, I'm getting so much air.
Man, nah, I'm not gonna get into it.
Get into it. Let's get into it. Yeah.
I would be the best VR stripper in the world.
Would you have to get a pole, like actually, just to get the movements right for climbing
Maybe.
up the VR pole?
I don't know.
Do you think that the owners of the VR strip club would be required to like supply you with a pole?
I don't know, man. I don't know if they would.
Or would you just be like there's no pole, but like you're
It's fucking.
just imagine VR stripping, what that would look like.
Damn.
Like from the outside, just like looking at the person wearing the helmet.
Imagine doing it though.
Fun
That'd
as
probably be
hell.
hard,
It'd be hard as fuck. That'd take some skill.
dude.
More than fucking Elden Ring.
What are you trying to say about Elden Ring?
It ain't no stripping.
It ain't no stripping.
It ain't no stripping.
But that game takes pure skill, unless you're a magic build, pussy.
Oh shit, he's throwing shots.
Sorry.
He keeps watching Elden Ring videos on our like
No,
joint
I
account.
don't. It was that one time.
No, because then I found it in our search history like a few days ago, and I was like,
Oh fuck, for real?
yes.
Damn, dude. I can't remember to switch the goddamn account.
It's so fucking
Sorry.
funny. VR stripping though.
I know I don't watch that on the account
Yeah,
anymore.
you go like private browser VPN type shit, right?
Obviously.
Yeah. Can't have
Thank
the
you,
ops
private
watching.
internet access. No.
Speaking of that, sponsor today's episode.
Somebody.
No one.
Somebody has.
We
to, though.
literally-
Somebody should though.
With the equipment for this podcast is stuff I've collected over the years. And Elijah's microphone that he let us borrow.
And what about the nifty stand right there?
Yes, so no, I'm not gonna expose that.
Yeah.
We don't gotta do
We can't show them. We can't show them the.
We can't
fucking
reveal
big
too much.
Glass table made out of dildos, dude. Not yet.
Not yet. The glass table. Are the dildos glass too? I can't tell from this angle.
Only the ones that I had replaced.
What the fuck? Oh god.
What?
So I wear these jeans every day. There's a hole in my ass.
I have one too.
Really, dude?
Right behind my sack, dude.
That's crazy. And like you're in your main jeans.
Oh.
No, like in the fabric of my denim. In
Really?
Yeah, there's like I'll stand up real quick. You can take a. You can.
Damn.
Bro, you see that? Bro?
Damn.
Dude.
Hey, he's got some cheeks back there.
And I forget about it, so cause like I wear long shirts and shit to like hide it, but sometimes I'll like my shirt will right up and I'll just be in public and I'll feel like a breeze.
You just say,
And I'm like my cheeks will tingle a bit and I'll be like, oh. like
what?
like oh, I should cover up. All the townspeople can see me. It's so bad.
Fuck
Um,
yeah.
Someone love me, demon love me, you assuming I'm a human staying alive.
I have been wearing pants.
Because we
every
wax
day.
our legs?
Yeah. I haven't fixed it yet.
Yes, neither have I. It does.
The
I don't
first
wear
time
shorts.
I've worn shorts today.
Dude,
Or since then.
can they see your waxed leg?
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Editor. You say
Can you
editor.
see it?
I don't know why it's funny to me when I
Yo,
say,
editor. And then
yo, editor, and then like just me tonight looking at this. Like, hey, babe.
check this out. Look.
Or just like, hey, look at me. We talked about shit. We talked about poop. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Where are we even fucking at? Damn, we've been going a while, honestly. Nice.
Where we on?
We got like 10 minutes left, something like that. Dude.
Swank.
Dude, I went to Subway the other day. Oh my fucking god.
You went to Subway.
I'm about to get mad. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm about to get angry.
What you used to get at Subway used to make me mad too, man.
I guess something different now. You can go ahead. I know you want to. Go ahead.
You know how there's like a lot of options on what you can put on your sandwich at Subway?
Oh no.
You know, and you might not have all of those at home at the crib. Boy. He's like, one day we're trying to go.
This was
eat
like
somewhere.
4 years,
Yeah.
4 years
It
ago.
was a while ago. But he's like, dude, let's go to Subway. And I was like, all right, let's go. You know, and I was like, I wonder what he puts on his Subway sandwich. You know, let's see like what type of flavors this dude, you know, just throws up on that bitch because you got a plethora. Well, not a big. You know, I ordered my shit, you know, whatever it was, some awesome, wonderful stuff with maybe some banana peppers on it.
My eyes are right here.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. And then he on the other hand, he goes over here and he's like, give me that white bread.
I got the flatbread.
You got flatbread?
I got flatbread.
Okay, you got flat. Let me get the flat. Well, I mean, the other two ingredients that you got aren't gonna make a difference on what kind of bread you got, buddy.
And I put salt on it. Continue. Oh no.
And then you got what? Ham and cheese. That's all.
Yeah.
Plain and dry, no? Just I mean, he did toast it. I'll give him that.
And I got salt on it. I usually regretted the salt too, honestly.
It's just like, ooh,
Like, oh,
too much.
like a little.
I almost tasted something, dude. Oh.
You know I eat real food.
No, yeah, I know. That's why I was so like thrown off at the fact that you're just like, I'm just gonna get ham and cheese at Subway.
I don't like extra white people food. Like, you know, like I'll get sauce and shit on like Mexican and Italian food, but like fucking like people like vinegar on a sandwich. Dog, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
It's not just that.
I know that's just the first thing that came to my head.
They have a meatball sub too.
I get the spicy
I
Italian.
don't like
now.
the meatball sub. Fuck yeah, that's good.
Spicy Italian is really fucking good.
I don't understand meatballs and subs, man.
Why.
I mean, it's just like.
Does it seem more like a Dom thing for you?
It's just kind of a weird, you know, just like.
Yeah, because usually it's in pasta. You throw it in a sandwich. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Why don't you just put spaghetti in the sandwich?
Like, hey, no hate though.
Oh, wait. Remember spaghetti tacos from iCarly?
Oh.
Spaghetti sandwich. Spaghetti sub.
I have used bread though to make a spaghetti sandwich. You know, won't let me use spaghetti.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
Hey, but it was garlic bread. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you.
Damn.
So I went to Subway. No, so I was like, me and Ash, we get the exact same sandwich. So I was like, we was hungry. Pretty sure she had work. I'm pretty sure I had to take her to work soon. So I was gonna make the order super efficient. I pull up and I go, can I get 2 spicy Italians, footlongs on a whole wheat toasted American cheese? I lay out like that, and she goes, okay, 2 footlongs. She goes, first one, what kind of bread? And I'm like, whole wheat. What kind of cheese? White American. And do you want that toasted? Yeah. Okay, and for the second one, same kind of bread, same everything. All right. What kind of cheese? But at this point, I'm like grabbing my cheek. I'm like, white American. Come toast. On. And would you like that toasted as well? Yes. I'm like, motherfuck. I was so mad because like I laid it out so plain and I laid it out so well, trying to make both of our lives easier, and just I had to list everything out twice, and then I get to the window. Person.
What kind of cheese?
Toasted. The person, and I hate when this happens. Like, they don't just like glance at me and go back to what they're doing like normal in a drive-through. They looked at me for like 5 seconds, like didn't open the window. They just looked, and then walked away. And I was just like, I didn't even look because I know they're not gonna like they're doing shit. They're probably like it's the food industry that sucks. I'm not gonna like just expect like quick service just because I'm a fucking person. Like what the fuck? But yeah, that just was really weird. They just looked at me and I was like, okay, this is weird. Solid 5 minutes pass, and then they open the window and they go, and then they read and then read the total, and I'm like. It's kind of odd, but might be busy in there. They might have a bunch of numbers in their head. I give them my card, and then there's like a card machine right by the window. I give them like my card. They walk away, like they walk deep into the restaurant. And I remember I was so like surprised. I physically reacted. I was so confused that like my body kind of followed their movements, watching like, wait, what? Where's my card going? I need that.
Pictures of it.
You ain't gonna get far. But yeah, and then they opened the window to give me my food and card, and then they just kind of like looked at me and smiled for like a few seconds, like, here you go, have a good one. And I was like, what the fuck are you on? What is I feel like I just went through a Jack in the Box drive-through. What is happening? Those are always a mind fuck. Jack in the Box is an experience, always.
Really?
Do you go through Jack in the Box drive-thrus frequently?
No, I don't.
Well, it's always someone on meth. Always. One time, I had someone start to take my order, then disappear, and then come back and go, I'm so sorry, I was dealing with some stuff. My family called me. It was like a family emergency. I'm just dealing with some shit right now. What did you want? And then I was like, and I read my order, and then when I got to the window, he was like, I appreciate your patience, man. I'm just going through it right now. Like my family called me, and I'm just like a lot of shit's going down right now. And I was like, yeah, I ordered a milkshake, and that's it. You don't gotta cook a damn thing. Squirt that shit out, hand it to me, Playboy. I'm out of here. Deal with your family shit. It's dead. It's like midnight. Come on.
Hey, no, there's not a line here.
There's not a line. Just someone pulls up to the drive-thru, don't talk. Like someone pulls up, don't. All you gotta do. You're taking a shit. I don't know. You seem to be the only one here. Yeah, Jack in the Box is weird, but yeah, Subway pissed me off.
That shit would piss me off too.
Yeah, that was really bad.
That sound like a whole bunch of fun.
I'm still laughing that because I wanted to tell you about my jeans. The thing I had in my notes, it's just a bulletin that says "hole in my ass."
We all got one.
We all got one.
Unless you don't.
Unless you don't, then you have then you get like a shit bag, right? Oh man, this is a poop-filled episode.
To the brim.
To the brim. Nice. That was good. No, that was a good one. No, I liked that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you like true crime shit, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll get into that, yeah.
Yeah, even if you did, I'm sure you would still watch it.
Well, see, my girl likes it, and I'm always just watching it with her, so I'm just like...
Y'all need to check out Bad Vegan.
Oh.
It's fucking crazy. It's about, like, this like, businesswoman she majored in like economics or something. She started a vegan she started a vegan restaurant, all raw food, nothing cooked.
Yeah.
And when she split from the chef that she started it with, we'll cut it after this story. The original investor just kind of sold her the restaurant for debt, basically. Like, she would go into $2 million debt, but the restaurant's outright hers, and there's no payment plan, like, pays when she can, because he had a really bad financial background. She majored in economics, so he went with the business choice and, like, backed her.
Yeah.
So she's running the restaurant by herself, and this really sketchy dude comes into her life. They met on, like, Words or Friends or something, and he told her that he was, like, some, like, black ops, like, secret government agent. He was always disappearing, and, like, I don't want to give you too many details so you watch it, but it's fucking crazy, because, like, this vegan poster child with this massively successful restaurant, who she's just a really incredible businesswoman, ends up on the run from police with this dude for over a year for embezzlement and fraud, and all of her employees went on strike against her for not getting their wages after they all said before this dude came in the picture they would have worked there for the rest of their lives if they could. It was such a good work environment.
Damn.
It's fucking crazy, dude. Like, and this dude was into such sketchy shit. Like, he would ask her for money, but be like, he has millions in assets and different banks all over the place. One time, he, like, went into some sketchy apartment and came out with a bunch of diamonds type shit. Like, it's some wild shit. So, watch that before next pod. We'll talk about it.
I just might have to. Goddamn.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Well, I'm out of poop jokes for now.
I can keep on going like diarrhea. Sorry. No, yeah. I don't want to talk about poop anymore.
Not till next week.
Not till next week.
All right. If y'all made it this far,
leave a like. Freaking stab
comment.
that subscribe button.
If you're on like iTunes or Spotify, rate us, because it's really easy to make it look like a bunch of people gave us a 5-star rating if just a few people gave us a 5-star rating.
Y'all should do that. Y'all should do that.
Y'all should do that.
Y'all should do that.
And other than that, we are two super manly dudes. This has been Super Manly Dudes.
And it is always going to be super manly dudes.
And stay super manly, dudes.
Dude.